Hi YouTube, this is Christina checking in on May 26, 2016, 5 years post-op. So I think the last time I checked in was, oh my goodness, probably 3 years ago maybe, about a year and a half post-op I want to say. So with my husband's persuasion, he said you need to check in and let everybody know how you're doing. So this week I received 3 messages from good friends of mine who are considering getting the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I thought I need to give an update. So here I am today giving you guys an update. I am airing from our new photography studio that we just opened up about a month ago, which is kind of exciting. And yeah, so first things first, everybody always wants to know how much do you weigh now. I'll be really honest with you. I haven't weighed myself in probably about 2 or 3 months when I had to have some more surgeries, not due to weight loss surgery, but I had some other complications from other stuff, so I had to get that taken care of, and I was weighed at the hospital. So right now I'm about 190 pounds. I don't even remember my lowest, but I know my highest, I'm still down, I don't know, about 120 pounds or so. I might be 185, somewhere in there. I'll be honest, I got rid of all of our scales. The scales I do have don't work anymore. I got really obsessed about a year ago with my weight and was weighing myself all the time. But I have finally gotten to a point with my body image and with my weight that I'm okay with where I'm at. I kind of went up and down with my weight over the last 5 years. Well, I'd say probably the last 3 years, about 20 pounds or so, gaining and losing. Was on a pretty strict regimen about a year ago, a little over a year ago, working out 6 days a week, eating and drinking the correct way. And then I had some medical issues that got pretty severe and put on a few pounds from that again, and just recently kind of getting back on the bandwagon with that. So my first thing that I want to say to people who are considering a vertical sleeve gastrectomy is this is a lifestyle choice. I could very easily put all my weight back on at this point. Every day I do have to make sure I'm keeping my sleeve small. I'm not overeating. I'm eating small meals, high protein, low carbohydrates, low sugar. But I'm a sugar addict. I'm a carb addict. I've admitted that to myself years ago, and this will always be something I struggle with. So my first thing is, if you're considering having the surgery, really getting to the root of why you overeat and what you eat, and knowing that when you get the surgery done, that it's not an easy way out. You will always have to worry about what you eat. It has to be a lifestyle. It does help a lot because I can't eat still more than about 3 or 4 ounces or I get sick. So it definitely has helped me keep my weight down. If I had never had the surgery, first of all, I don't think I'd ever have lost over 100 pounds. And so that was good. So it helps keep my control when I'm ready to binge. That being said, I am very guilty of eating a little bit of food and a lot of crap. So, chips or drinking, things that have calories in them, or maybe eating some ice cream, or just getting, bread, or salads that, don't go down my sleeve, and then I just haven't eaten properly. So, really making good habits and good choices. Got to get back on my protein shakes, things like that. Part of the reason, I hadn't checked in is, you would like to be able to stay at that ultimate low weight, and I hadn't. I kind of bounced up and kind of found a new normal. I'd say my body likes to be around 170, 180, about a size 10, 12 is about where my body is. I have not had any skin surgery yet. I do have extra skin on my stomach that I would love to have removed. I jokingly told my husband that if we don't book any weddings this coming up March 2017, I'm going to have my skin surgery at the end of February, so I have recoup time during March. And I think I just booked 2. So I don't know if it'll ever happen. It's kind of a dream of mine. My doctor has told me I've got about 7 to 8 pounds of skin to pull off. But honestly, I'm kind of okay with where I'm at right now. I'm cool with being about a size 12, about a medium large top. When I'm a small medium and a size 10, 8, 10, it's like amazing, but I'm told my body likes to be here. So I'll give you a quick full body shot because I know everybody wants to know that. All right, this out of the way. This out of the way. So this is me now. See me? This is me here, my booty. My husband's right over here laughing at me. So yep, this is me. Still got a chunk on my thighs. I'm okay with that. Don't have a flat stomach, but you know, that's it. That's me. And I'm okay with it. Get my headset back on here. It's the first time I've ever had my husband hearing me give one of these things. Say hi, Dee. Oh. Hello. He's over there editing pictures. All right. So, that's it. You know, if people have asked, are you happy that you had the surgery now that you're 5 years post-op? I will say again that it was definitely the right decision for me. It's like I mentioned, it's helped keep my overeating out of, under control. It allowed me to reach a goal, like a reasonable weight, that I may not have been able to get to on my own. So it's kind of given me the tools to do that. But every day I have to. I don't think I obsess about my weight like I used to. But I would say every day I have to be very conscientious about what I eat and how I eat, and if I'm trigger eating or if I'm, eating more for my blood sugar than for my health. Just because I've lost and I'm kind of a normal size now does not mean that I can't be unhealthy. I can still have pretty severe anemia. You can still get a fatty liver. You can be skinny fat. If you understand what that means, skinny fat means that you have lost the muscle and the fat, and you're just skin. That's not pretty either. So just getting strong again now that all my other medical issues are under control, and I'm excited about just being healthy. So if you ever have any questions, go ahead and post them here, and I'm always happy to help. Take care.